Welcome back to Bavarian Redline, where we're going to be doing a much needed upgrade to our E46 M3. Now, I know we haven't had this vehicle on the channel and we haven't posted for a little bit because we've been taking care of some things outside of the channel, but today we need to get this thing able to roll and get it out of the garage. So we got to get these terrible 2007 335i Sport rims off of here that are now almost completely flat, and put some better wheels and tires on it so we can roll it around. Because if you had seen the previous videos, we stole the 437M wheels and put them on the Project E90. So while they're working out great on the Project E90, we had to get some new wheels for this car. So excited to show you what we were able to pick up. Right now I've got it on the battery maintainer because the battery was completely dead. But those of you that haven't been following the channel, this car mechanically, very solid. Cosmetically, pretty much absolutely terrible. Between this hood, some hail damage, some peeling on the paint here, on the doors, on the mirror caps. Not in the best shape cosmetically, but that's some of the things we're going to be taking care of so we can actually get this thing set up to sell, because we're in the process of trying to buy a house, aren't we, baby?
Yes, exciting news.
So thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to run over and grab the wheels, and then we'll show the transformation, putting them on the car. And fortunately, we'll be able to get that out of the garage, and we'll be able to put the F10 back in the garage. Thanks for watching. So just got back from getting the wheels, and unfortunately I think we did get swindled a little bit. I'll flash a picture right now so you can see what the wheels were advertised as versus what we actually got. Now ultimately I did agree to buy them, was able to negotiate the guy down quite a bit, but I think just the aluminum E90 M3 wheels were worth that probably in themselves. But they definitely have been painted, probably not plasti dipped, but painted at some time in the past, and they're pretty rough. I bought them knowing that it needed new rear tires. The front tires are actually pretty good, but these rears are insanely bad. I knew I had to replace them anyway, but we actually are taking one to see if we can even get enough air in it to kind of roll the car back and forth on. Obviously not going to drive down the road with these tires, but this car right now has completely flat tires, so I was trying to avoid that. I was hoping to at least drive it to the tire shop. Now I don't think I can do that, but we're going to check fitment, get them put on there, get the new tires ordered for the back, and then I think I've got a guy that could probably refinish these for, you know, 60-80 bucks a wheel. Not too crazy, and they should look pretty good. Now you guys let me know what you think in the comments. I'm actually going to put them on the E46 M3 for now. But they may end up, I'm going to get the same rolling diameter on these backs as the fronts. So it'll be like a 275, I think 30, 19. And then this is a 245, 35, 19. Should be the same rolling diameter, where I can actually put them on the E90, because really those are the wheels for this car, and I think they fit great. We'll put these on there, see how they look. Right now these are 305s, so I don't even know if they're going to clear with the coilovers, but we'll find out. So we're going to run, put some air in it, then we'll get them thrown on, at least see how they look. With enough air in the sketchy rear tires, we began jacking up the back of the car so we could get these wheels put on and see exactly how they fit. Nice and sketchy. Perfect. Always make sure you jack your car up on carpet with a little skinny jack. Makes it a little more interesting. I would try to jack stand this if I wasn't in a hurry, but with the passenger rear 305 sitting on top of a 20 or 25 millimeter spacer and showing a 2-inch fender gap that was anything except for what we should be running. It was time to move on to the other side, get that knocked out, and then put on the fronts.
This is light work. Come on, spill the tea, yeah. Ooh, all right. Woo. This is light work. Come on, spill the tea, yeah.
I'll tell you something. Do you know about it? Yeah, Jeffrey. So, do you know that last night you going to...
We'll have to run that without spacers on the back, obviously. Holy f***, they're huge. Looks like a monster truck. We're gonna need the spacers. That's so stupid. Isn't it? So if they take the spacer off, and obviously the tire will be a lot smaller, it'll be quite a bit more tucked under there. That's so stupid looking. Ooh. That is the fitment we want right there, babe. That's absolutely perfect, isn't it? So I would strongly recommend against driving the car like this very far, but you can see how the car looks with the E90 rims on it. Looks pretty damn good. Of course, the hood still looks terrible on this thing. Obviously, once we get the alignment done, that'll look a little bit better. I really like the way that they look. Now, obviously, these 305s are way too big for the back of an E46 M3, and they're probably gonna rub, especially under some spirited driving. Now, bear in mind, there's a 15 or 20 millimeter spacer back there that will be going away, and then we're going 30 millimeter narrower on the tire, so it should tuck nicely under there once we get the new tires put on. This is purely just to get it to the tire shop, but looks pretty sick with that much tire under it. Not that it'll stay like that, but yeah, super close. Hopefully we don't damage it on the way over there. So we'll ride over there like that, and then get them to take care of the rest of it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like the video and subscribe to the channel, and we'll have a lot more content coming soon on the E46 M3 and the rest of the fleet. Say bye, Leah.